Hello everybody and welcome to this replay. Today we have an undead versus orc matchup, and this is Infi versus Xiaokao. I'm just gonna call him the undead player. First of all, I would like to start by apologizing to everybody for not casting any replays, but it's not because I didn't want to or didn't have the time or anything like that. It's because of some technical difficulties that I've been experiencing with my connection. So it was pretty much impossible for me to do any casting. The difficulties that I had were not a result of my internet service provider, rather instead that they were a problem because of my shenanigans. Basically, I was trying to construct a ADSL router, my own ADSL router, inside of my house. Yeah, that proved to be a challenge. It didn't succeed yet, but I have managed to restore my connection for the moment, and I just wanted to get out a cast and then get back to work. Again, I'm really sorry, but it's just been impossible for me to upload anything, or as there was no internet connection. Hopefully, I'll manage to make it up somehow. I don't know, this replay looks kinda good on paper anyway. We shall see how it looks in the real world. It's a pretty big map, Turtle Rocks, lots of creep camps, lots of possibilities, and I wonder why on earth is he sending a scout. I mean, the undead is sending a scout, which is really weird. I mean, I never get to see that. I cannot imagine why would he be sending a scout this early on, especially. I mean, does he want to do some creep jacking or something of a kind? Probably. Maybe he's better off creeping himself, but oh well. Again, we see graveyard first, altar being forced first, and we have a spot. We have a DK. Yeah, I imagine that he wants to do some creep jacking because he's not going to be able to creep, not for a while anyway, not until this crypt finishes and he gets a couple of fiends into the play. This DK finding a grunt, but the grunt doing some blocking. He wants to buy his Blade Master time to actually clear this out, but this is gonna be unsuccessful. I mean, no way in hell is this gonna succeed with the Death Knight here. He's just waiting to coil this. He's going to coil him, and then it's all gonna be over. Yep, here we go. Dust of Appearance. That DK needs to back away because no aggro is being directed towards the Blade Master, as he's only revealed by the undead player. The creep still cannot see him no matter what, and this Ogre Magi still has enough health to actually endure a death coil. Perhaps now this grunt can kill him and run away while PM is chasing this DK away. That does not seem to be the case. He's determined to kill him with his Blade Master no matter what, but I don't think that he'll be able to. I mean, this DK is right on his tail. No way. If he hits him one more time, especially from Windwalk, Death Coil will be able to finish him off, and it's gonna be a good creep jack. Not to mention that he's gonna get that. He's gonna get the sight for this area, but he does not succeed. Blade Master gets the XP. Death Knight no XP. They're both half down on health. Blade Master on 200 and DK on 260. All in all, I think this went badly for our undead player. He did manage to create a small delay, but not too significant. This BM is still going to reach a level 2 way faster than that DK, and probably even level 3 by the time DK even reaches level 2. We got some ghouls here. He wants to do some creeping. I wonder what is he going to go for. Red, not red. I thought he was going to go for the orange, but no, he's going to go for this green creep camp. Whilst we have level 2 on this BM and 2 more orange creep camps, I do believe that they will give him level 3. We'll see how it goes. Will he actually manage to do that? 4 grunts. Wow, damn. lots of grunts, I would say. Look at this base placement. I mean, just look at this. This is... Oh, man. This looks like a fortification. This looks like a fort. Oh, damn. I just can't help but to admire what he's doing here. I mean, this is such a wonderful base placement. It just looks wonderful. Maybe somebody has some other thoughts on the matter. 3 grunts here, 1 going over. just to make sure that he doesn't get flanked from above or something like that. DK searching in vain, not finding. Little does he know that he's actually here, cleaning out this second creep camp, and he's going to get this wand again, giving him sight, Watcher's Ward, sorry, giving him good sight on both sides of the map, and he's gonna see any run-bys from left or right. It can be pretty annoying. Blade Master has some pretty good items. Oops. Sound effect. Yeah. Okay, let's just... I don't know why I cancelled the sound at some point of time. I think I was experimenting with something. Anyway, he's managing to clear this out. These grunts are such beasts when it comes to creeping. I mean, they can clear pretty much anything out. And they're so bulky and so tanky and hit pretty hard and can't take a lot of damage. And this BM just doing massive amounts. Now he's running through his base and there are no Nerubian towers, so this could be really bad. I mean, how could you not have a Nerubian tower? What is wrong with you? You're now gonna lose 2 acolytes for it, perhaps even a third, because that Death Knight is not in the base. Frost Nova gonna come, but I can't. I just see this third acolyte going down. I mean, I see no reason why he shouldn't go down. He certainly would have mana for another Windwalk. I do not understand his backing away. He could have taken down 3 of them. That would have been wonderful. But no, he instead wants to take this red creep camp out. I'm not sure that he has enough to do it. Especially not this red creep camp, because it's so damn close to the undead base. And he could get creep jacked. I mean, if you're getting creep jacked while you're creeping out the red creep camp with such a small force, that can be bad. Tauren Chieftain second, wow, didn't see that one coming. Really thought he would go for a Shadow Hunter or something of a kind, but no Tauren Chieftain. We're gonna see some stomp action, I sincerely hope. Damn. Is he gonna be able to clear this up? If he manages to do it, that's gonna be a massive success for him. That he will steal a very important creep camp from the undead side of the map, and he will certainly get a level from that, a level and a half, I imagine, since he's only level 1. But will he manage to do it? What is this Blade Master doing? He has enough mana for a Windwalk. He should be in here doing some damage, obstructing the creeping process, not allowing him to, I mean, he's not going to be able to do much here, but you just shouldn't. There's no need to let him do this in peace. You're not going to do much, but at least harass, do some shit, harass. I mean, yeah. Don't let him breed. Don't let him breed in peace. Let's put it that way, shall we? Oh my god, there's even a Tome of XP. He should come pretty close to level 3 with this creep camp. Holy shit, I mean, he just needs 1 orange creep camp and he's gonna be level 3. That's gonna be fantastic. This fiend is... Oh, this fiend might go down, actually. That DK, where is he? He's in the base, he's coming, but no, too late. Stomp coming in. And... Oh, Raider gonna go down. Yep, that's a fair trade there. But this now Death Knight is gonna be forced to TP out of... No, he won't be able to force to TP out of there. He takes down the Tauren Chieftain. Nova Coil combo, level 2, not that high, but still... losing a Grunt, losing a Tauren Chieftain, losing a Raider. Oh, this definitely went bad for him, and he's gonna lose yet another Grunt. This engagement could... I mean, the only way that this could have gone worse is if you lost that Blade Master as well. I think that would be a GG at this point of time. A mental GG, so to say. Now he has the opportunity to clear this red creep camp out, and that's gonna give him a massive creeping advantage, but he's down in hero kills, he's down in terms of engagements. He did lose that engagement pretty badly. Should probably have both of his heroes present here to clean this up. They're both level 3, so they might as well share that XP en route to level 4. Probably not gonna be able to reach it, but they're gonna get pretty damn close to it. And then they have the opportunity to do the side creep camps. But these red creep camps, they give such nice juicy items that you can either sell for a lot of gold, but that's not really what you want. You really want to have some sort of a sick item. Okay, cause of attack +9. Ah, damn, they're not that good. armor and accuracy. I mean, yeah, that's takes down a gargoyle, but that's not good enough. He needs something better on these heroes. I mean, like mana or something of a kind. He's facing an engagement now, and he doesn't want this to be happening. I mean, he's losing grunts. These grunts give a shitload of experience. I mean, yeah, and he wants to, I mean, he's pushing now into his base, and if he doesn't have enough, he's not going to be able to defend this. This grunt needs to run back. Oh no, he cannot, because he blocked his base off. I suppose Infi is forgetting that he's playing orc, not human. Okay, see a stomp coming in, and lots of damage happening here. Blademaster being revealed, now he's in danger. He needs to really move one of these peons. Well, actually no, because he has Windwall. I think he's going to be able to repel this, but at what cost? What will be the price? The Lich reaches level 3 from a Raider kill. This Fiend, I do not believe that it will actually go down, because DK doesn't have any mana. Statue going down, Blademaster for Tauren Chieftain, very close to it. Fiend being sacrificed, and this undead army is getting smaller by the second. Losing a grunt there, I mean, this was a good exchange. Overall, this was a very good exchange for our undead player. He has succeeded quite a bit. So level 3, level 1, this level 3 about to reach level 4, but oh, DK now in a very bad position here. He can constantly keep him ensnared. He will have to TP out of here. Will he be able to kill the Blademaster before he TPs? Yes, he will be able. This is a massive achievement. This Tauren Chieftain now alone, his best bet is to go for this red creep camp, in my opinion. I mean, nothing else that he can do. Perhaps gonna clean this up as well. No, he's going straight away for the red creep camp. Undead actually has the option to just go straight back into his base, but he would really want that Tauren Chieftain to be level 5 for that stomp. That's gonna be of tremendous help. If he reaches level 5, I see no reason why you shouldn't go for a third hero, for a Shadow Hunter or something of a kind. That healing wave could do a lot for you. Generally it doesn't happen, but it's possible. Everything's possible, as they say. Tauren Chieftain now level 4. Come on, go for that red creep camp. Please go for it. You need that level 5. You need that level 3 stump. You want it. I mean, those fiends, ghouls, actually doesn't have any ghouls, but those fiends are gonna take a shitload of beating from that level 3 stomp. But Undead is on the move. Fortunately, he actually didn't clean out this creep camp, so that's gonna hold off the Undead for a while and give him time. Blademaster is being altered. It's still not out. Quite some way from coming out, actually. What is the item that he got? Ooh, nice Legion Doomhorn. This is going to be very helpful for him. He needs that Rune of Healing. He gets it, but it doesn't quite heal that Tauren Chieftain up. He doesn't have a salve with him. Fortunately, the Undead didn't catch up to him, and he has taken 3 red creep camps on this map, so he does have a creeping advantage. But I do not believe that he has a hero advantage for 3 to... No, he does not have a hero advantage. He's still down in terms of heroes. And all he now needs is one more red creep camp, and that Tauren Chieftain will reach level 5, or even this Abomination. Well, I'm not gonna get him there. Not gonna get him there at all, but he's gonna be quite close. Blademaster alone in the base. This base is being fucked now. Kodo going down, and Burrows are now the subject. Burrows are now subject to all this massive damage output. If they go down, he will not be able to recover from this. He is already... He's 46, over 40, over 30. Oh, he's down, and he's minus... Is it bad minus? This is not gonna work out. He needs to win this fight. If he doesn't actually manage to do significant amounts of damage here, he stands to lose this game. He eats up a Fiend. Tauren Chieftain, almost level 5, needs just one more kill. Will he be able to get it? One Fiend. Is it gonna happen? Yes, it will happen. Tauren Chieftain is now level 5. He is silenced at the moment, but that silence does not last forever. It is only level 1 silence. He will do that stomp and do massive damage with it. He can actually focus the DK down, but DK has an invuln pot, probably gonna be able to pass it as well. Wants to take that Fiend down, that stomp. Well, it did catch. did catch 2 heroes, but it didn't do that much of a significant damage. Amazing. This Blade Master, if only he was level 5, that crit damage would be insane. He has the option to go for the second red creep camp now. He can rush it and take it and get that level 5 on the Blade Master and have that crit chance standing by with which he can focus and kill heroes, no problems. Because of that crit chance, you are forced to use a TP at a relatively high, but you have like, I don't know, 200-300 hit points. You have to use it, because if he crits you, you're dead. And you basically lost the fight. Cleaning this up, I wonder why. Oh, he wants the Dark Ring, but he should move one of the heroes away. He gets it anyway. Blade Master coming in, scouting this out. I mean, he is at a Black Citadel. He should really get a shade to just steal that BM or something of a kind. Look at this map. I mean, it's been completely cleared out of creeps. I see 3 creep camps remaining on the whole fucking map, which is ridiculous. Dark Ranger doesn't have anything on her besides that armor. Now an invuln pod being passed. Ooh, but she is stunned! She does not manage to use it. That Ward Stomp lasting too long. She goes down, level 3 Dark Ranger, and finally we get to see a bit of equalization in terms of hero kills. But the Lich and the DK are still there, and we have this air army. I mean, should really get some bats, considering the fact that he's getting gargoyles and destroyers could be very useful. Abomination being swallowed. I mean, how the fuck does that Abomination fit into that Kodo? I have no idea. Torn Chieftain Day. Oh my god, he's climbing to level 6 for fuck's sake. Blade Master, more than halfway to level 5. Damn, they took all the he took all the red creep camps, but I have a feeling his luck hasn't been the best in terms of items. I mean, the only good item that he got that I can think of that is good in this particular engagement is this Legion Doomhorn. I mean, it combines with the Torn Chieftain's aura, and these units suddenly move crazy fast. But I think he should pass that Legion Doomhorn aura to the Blade Master so that it would continuously stick around with him when he goes around in his rampage around the map. And finally we have one red creep camp, the last remaining red creep camp going to our undead player. What will be the drop? Will he be favored? Will he get something useful or something useless that he can sell? Okay, it's not that useless, but still. This Blade Master, wow. Oh damn, he's so close to level 5. Boots of speed. Oh, just gonna sell that. That Blade Master is 1 kill away, and the skeleton might just be the key. No, it will not, and this will be long cleared. What did they get? Food of Cunning? 4 intelligence. And agility, not something that you would want to see on your... I mean, certainly it helps, but not by that much. And with this gargoyle, it looks like that will be his saving grace. Blade Master reaches level 5 now, but he's Nova Coiled immediately. I mean, this Blade Master, he needs a healing pod, he needs an invuln pod, and he needs a scroll of TP. A player's forces are under attack. And only then will he be semi-safe from all this shit that is coming towards him. All of these air units are being ensnared. Fascinating, really. How can he do all this micro just keeping them ensnared? But Dark Ranger is now being fucked completely. Uses the death coil on her. She has an invuln pod. Torn Chieftain running around. Look at the speed of this monstrosity. I mean, he's just running like mad. Lich is pretty bad on health, but all of his heroes, they seem to have an invuln. No, Death Knight doesn't have an invuln pod. Dark Ranger, where is she? I cannot. She has an invuln pod as well, and the DK is... I mean, he's on 140 mana, 150 mana. It's like 2 death coils, that's it. Pretty much just one creep camp remaining on the whole map, but I don't think it matters at this point of time. Nobody's gonna spend time creeping. Maybe it would be worth it for our undead player to take it, but I do not believe that he will. 3 more units coming in. 2 ghouls, surprisingly. I do not understand the point of those ghouls. They'll just be free XP at this point of time. 2 Kodo beasts in this army. No grunts. No spirit walkers, that's understandable. But this DK, wow. Oh shit, he goes down. I told you need a fucking invuln pod or something on that Blade Master to keep him alive. but it was a level 5 for a level 5. However, for the undead army, that level 5 DK is far more valuable than that BM, and it looks like he's gonna tavern him out. If he manages to tavern out a level 5 hero with only 1 gold mine, this is gonna be fascinating if he manages to do that, but doesn't look like it. It's too expensive. Torrent Chieftain now reaching level 6. He's down on raiders. He really needs more of them, or he needs those bats. Holy shit, he actually taverned him, and he might die again. He doesn't have any mana. He should really hightail it out of there towards the base. Now he has a surround, and the Lich has nothing, has no way out of there. I mean, he has a invuln pot now, but that's not gonna help him hold that much. He either needs a TP or something like that. No, our orc player Infi decides to retreat. Didn't have enough to stay in the fight. I mean, his units would have been killed. If he didn't have that invuln pot, I imagine that he would have stayed, or if this BM had more health. But unfortunately, he's down on health, he's down on mana, and he's down on units as well. However, Blade Master now coming in, he's going to do a block on that Lich. Will he succeed? This Torrent Chieftain is fast. I mean, he's really fast. He intercepts that ghoul. That Blade Master should now block the Lich, and they have a chance of taking him down. Yep, there we go. War Stomp, 236 crit. Holy shit, that thing goes down. It went. I don't think he even used the invuln pod. That is how fast he went down. Maybe he used it previously and didn't have it there. Sorry if I missed that. We have a abomination that is being devoured slowly. That abomination looks disgusting. I mean, how can you eat that? Running away, and now Infi, I mean, he did manage to equalize those early hero kills.
A player's forces are under
Maybe
attack.
we can see a possible expansion from either of the two players. Certainly in the game still. Wow, almost 300 crit, 296. That looks like a lot. Torrent Chieftain level 6, and Blade Master is not far away from reaching level 6 himself. But he really needs those invuln pots, plus 24 damage on this Blade Master. No more mining in the main for either of these two players, but when you come to this stage, if you're not mining and if you're playing versus an undead player,
A player's forces are under attack.
you are at a disadvantage. And this is the last thing that you want to be doing, fighting in the middle of his base. Why would you do that? Do you have a TP at least? Tell me you have a TP. No, you do not have a TP, for fuck's sake. Why? You cannot even run because of that Frost Nova. And he has too many air units. Oh, damn. I just don't understand him at all. He's putting up an expansion here, but he ran into the middle of the undead base with the undead army there without a TP. Fighting on Blight and with the Death Knight, good on mana, plus the invuln pots on these heroes. That is not something you want to do. That is not something you want to see happen. Yes, finally he did a transfer of that Legion Doomhorn, but he does another transfer. I do not understand why. Perhaps it's to make sure if one hero gets killed. Ooh, this Blade Master is just getting pulverized. At this point of time, at this stage of the game, he wants to buy time for this expansion to kick in. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while for this thing to come, this thing to be built. It's only at 800 and he needs to reach 1500 hit points. That's going to be really long for that. That's going to be like a lot of time for that to happen. We have these destroyers up in the air. Some of them got mana. There are 5 destroyers up in the air. He doesn't have anything to deal with these destroyers. He can hit them, of course. Complete miss on Stomp. Fortunately, the only thing working in his favor now is the speed. At which his units move, so he's able to run. And the Stomp keeps slowing him down. He really shouldn't be running towards this side of the map. He doesn't want to lure the undead towards his expansion. This is his last hope. This is his last bastion. If this fails, he has lost the game, as he will not be able to deal with this army. Perhaps if he does a hero focus, but that does not seem likely. There's an invuln pot, it can be passed. These two heroes shouldn't go down, as they can be healed up, and these destroyers are a real threat. I mean, he needs to wait for the mana to run out, and only then, and then alone, can he actually do something. Does he have pillage? I haven't managed to quite catch that. Being chased around once again, Death Coil taking that raider down. This Tauren Chieftain, I mean, he can die twice, but so what? He can be killed twice. There are no other units. This is not a straight out engagement where he can do something where that matters to that extent. Acolyte being sacrificed, I really thought he would put an expansion or something like that here. Shade going around. This expansion is now not yet operational. Peons coming in just now, but why the fuck would you be sending them now? You should have sent them like ages ago. And they are going to be intercepted, and I do believe that our Orc player Infi has lost this game, that he will not be able to take this. Maybe, if this Blade Master had a Blade Storm, could take this, should really ensnare the Acolyte to do something about it. Otherwise, he's running away again. He's gonna lose that Raider now. I mean, he's gonna be intercepted by these things. No way. No, you're not gonna be able to take this down. Lich is just gonna use that invuln pot, get healed up. Blade Master now being focused, uses an invuln pot himself. Death Knight now being screwed here, but this invuln pot doesn't last forever. And he can... oh, there we go. Shade sees the Blade Master, and GG. Infi loses this game. Overall, a good game, I would say. Hope you enjoyed it. Here are the stats. This is Chronic Lack of Care, signing out. Till next time.